Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 on the PC in survival mode with a few mods installed. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 46. And what I wanted to do, actually I'm going to leave my suit here. At last episode we did the whole power plant and that was premature. So I'm going to take that fusion core with me. And actually, I want to see if I can do the arms. Can I do material mod? Can I paint it? Miscellaneous mod. Rusty knuckles. Let's see what we have here. I got a bunch of stuff that requires blacksmith ranks that I don't have. Hydraulic bracers. Unarmed damage. I don't care. Power attack cost. Don't care. Plus 10 energy damage for unarmed attacks. So I don't ever care about the arm stuff, but these would be nice to do, and I don't have any resources to do it right now, so that's okay. Not that concerned with it. The big thing was, what's my inventory? I'm at 270 of 310. Okay, so here was my thinking. Before we lay waste to the park, kill all the raiders and take it over, I want to go do Petra's quest. I want to finish her Cappy in a Haystack quest because we have all of the letters. And I don't know if she gets blown up or not during the chaos of what's going to happen.
So, boss, will we be reaping any rewards from your new reign?
No. None of you will. Here's our thick chick. I like her.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head.
Alright, lady.
Here's hoping they didn't hide the Cappies too well.
Sierra, I got it.
I found all the hidden Cappies. Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Well, you should have had to go out and actually get the pieces. You would have been dead. Alright.
So how do we use this code?
This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden Cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
Right, okay.
That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside!
This could be really bad. So Sierra, before it gets really bad, let me get some ammo. I don't remember there being anything in here that requires shooting. Maybe some turns when you get further down in here. We'll see. It's been so long since I played this part of the game.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a
One
few
way or
secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
Alright. F you and fun. Alright, my friend. Let's see. Where are we? We have an exposed floor. We have an upstairs. A little lamp. Pretty sure we have to go upstairs. I want to see what's over here, though.
Wow! This is amazing.
Bathroom. Any goods for us here? Yeah, fusion cell and some bobby pins. Perfect. Oh, and I could probably use you and the rubber from it. Hey, look. Nuka-Cola, Quantum, Cherry.
Formula would be hidden somewhere.
Yes,
no
it
way
would.
Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
Is it behind here? Yeah, there's a button.
Look at that! Mr. Brad Burton, you were one sneaky devil.
Nuka-Cola Clear. You know, I've never played a single one of these mini games. Oh, it's not a mini game. Okay.
I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped Quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum.
Let's take a closer
We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off
Camera.
Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Alright. Buckets, gas cans. Man, there's all kinds of good stuff in here. Petra, you gotta wait up, man. I got good stuff here.
Now this looks interesting.
It looks like it
Come
might be
on.
deadly. Hold on. It's not.
What
He's got
on
a car
earth?
down here and a bike.
Wait. No. It can't be.
There he
That's
is.
John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god. It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here? You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
We solved your hidden Cappy contest.
The hidden Cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you really sure that you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
You've got a point. But I want compensation for the prototype ammo I won't be getting.
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours. But I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Let's see what our options here are. I usually always open the gate. I mean, shut the power off and go get the fancy stuff. But
Hi, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
I'll accept your offer. I won't shut the power off.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! You're doing the right thing! After all, this is a great man we're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a living legend to talk to. Good luck running Nuka World!
too funny. Yeah, normally what I do is choose. Oh, I can't get in the vault, and there's no way to get in the vault. Yeah, it's inaccessible.
I'm going to see what else I can find in this place to add to my collection.
What happens if I try to shut it off after that? Project Cobalt X, I guess nothing. Huh, interesting. Alright, well, I like to think that they'll have a really nice time for the next 20 or 30 years with her tormenting him. Alright, let's go, my man. We've got things to do. There's no bloodshed down here, which is great. Anything else we want to pick up? Gage? Alright, Gage, it's going to be time to go put an end to you and your raider fools. But I'm hungry and I'm tired and I need some rest. Alright, it's time to nuke this joint. Yeah, my recollection of the vault in there is that whatever's in there isn't very good and isn't worth opening. So the idea of leaving him to several decades of torture with Sierra is funny and seems appropriate. Actually, I should look at that jumpsuit and see what it's like. I know the first time I played the game, of course, it was a no-brainer. It was like, oh, there's a vault with hidden stuff in there and weapons? Yeah! But, this is the fun playthrough. Open me up. Give me the park. Fallout. This next bit is going to be difficult and bloody. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. What is it? The Nuka World jumpsuit. Yeah, I'm not putting that on. I'm gonna go up here.
Come on, you know our side has the most fun.
I know your side is gonna be dead soon.
Nisha seems to think you could make a difference. But for better or worse?
Oh, just wait till you see the difference that I make. Yeah, this is gonna... I have to get prepared here. I'm going to prepare myself. I'm wondering if I should put down... I have a lot of thoughts running through my head right at the moment. And those thoughts are, should I put down... I'm going to bits. Should I put down mines right now, or are these guys going to start triggering them? Gauge. Yeah, because that's one way to do it, is to just put down a whole bunch of mines. The other way is kind of to blow things up. Let's see about putting down some mines. how many? I got a lot. Jeez. Plasma mine, fragmentation mine. Those are what I want. Oh, and cryo mines would be great too. Let's save the game just in case this screws up more than I thought it. Then I think it's gonna. Okay. I'm just gonna surround this area.
That last one died too fast. Losing my touch.
Because they all have a tendency to run out here and get in the water, and I think the best thing to do is just... And if for some reason these don't get blown up, then I can come back and get them, but I'm pretty sure that they're all going to go kaboom. I don't want to use them all, but I want to use enough of them. The mini nuke is going to be the big deal. What about the cryo? I haven't used any of those cryo mines at all, have I?
Leaving us hanging? It ain't exactly encouraging.
Well, it may not be encouraging for you, but... Okay. Alright, Gage. I'm ready to go. Put this on. You and I are going to have a little bit of a problem here. Let's see, how do I want to do this? If I kill Gage in here, the whole place is going to go batshit crazy. This might be the best place to kill him. Is away from everybody else. And as far as I know, there's no charismatic way to turn him. That's the part that's disappointing in the game for me. That seems like a missed opportunity for the Goody Two-Shoes players, is to have some kind of dialogue option with Gage and say, hey, I'm about to destroy this place. You can either come with me and be a part of a more civilized world, or you can take a dirt nap right now. But Gage doesn't seem interested. Properly hydrated. I'm still hungry though. Gator claw steak. Alright. Gage. Let's have one final conversation, you and I. Oh, actually. What's Raider Radio got to say? Nothing?
The operators would like me to announce that they're hosting a free dinner for all gang members interested in... Nope, they're trying to poison you. Don't go to that. I ever tell you all about the time I got my name?
Oh my god, that's funny. They're trying to poison you. Don't go to that. Okay, Gage.
Hey.
What's up, boss? Everything okay, boss?
Only if, let's see. Oh, gear for sale and...
Is everything okay between us?
I'd say we're doing pretty good, boss. Things keep going along like this, and I ain't gonna have any complaints.
Okay.
That's all.
You got it, boss.
Gage. Q is for select, but it's not gonna let me do it. Alright. No. The way that I was gonna do this didn't work, so I had to reload a save. So I think what I'm gonna do is go kill some bosses first. Part of the problem here is getting innocents hurt, which I didn't want. I had a traitor go hostile, and that seemed like a less than ideal solution here. Oh, I don't have my suit on. Gosh darn it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's get this whole thing fixed.
Folks will know you mean business. Strutting around in that.
Alright, gang. I am ready to go take out the gangs. The quest is... talk to Shank. No, open season. That's what we want to do. And it says down here, but I'll fix this in a second.
Nisha seems to think you could make a difference.
Yeah,
But
Nisha's...
for better or worse?
Nisha's going to be one of the first people to go.
Leaving us hanging? It ain't exactly encouraging.
Spray and pray is going to be my best gun for this whole business. And what I want to do is... I want to do cryo mines and fragmentation mines. Okay.
Gage must have pulled a few strings.
I'm going to get this ready to go. I'm going to kind of fight my way from the top down. Alright, where's Nisha?
Starting to make me think you don't like us very much.
I don't. In fact, I don't like you at all. I don't like any of you raiders. But I'm gonna have a really good time killing you all. Especially Disciple Scavenger. Where's Nisha at? There's a bunch of them. Savoy. Disciple Waster.
Just try me.
You guys have fun with that. Nisha. Okay, this is how we're gonna do this. Let's save and then let's get ready to roll. Yes, now we're started appropriately. Restore power to nuke a world at the power plant. Perfect. Oh, here we go. Another opportunity to use the Fat Man. Okay. Nisha, my friend. Nisha's holotape. Plasma cartridge. A Merv. Plasma rifle. Gage, what do you got for me? Gage's eye patch and Gage's arm. Don't care about it. What else is up here for loot? Anything good? Not really. Oh yeah, you can go down this way, can't you? Big thing here is just not getting yourself blown up. Aid, drinks. Oh, I heard the sound of a stim pack. I didn't mean to do that to myself. Alright. All I'm looking for here is ammo. as much weaponry as I can get my hands on, and stuff like this is good though. Last picture, aluminum key. Let's go see what we blew up. There's a lot of... Oh, I need those skulls actually, don't I? Yeah, rib cage and spine. I need stuff like that. Skull. Okay. Portions of a raider. Always good. This one. Nisha didn't have a named weapon on her. That's kind of surprising. There's a blown up raider. You guys all got 762s, man. It's oh, people there. Who else? What's Raider Radio saying? Not available. Trinity Tower Vault, Radio Freedom, Nickel World Diamonds. I wonder why I can't. There's a small glitch in the game here, it seems like. Combat knives I definitely don't care about, so. Engage. What is this thing you've got here? He's got a gun that I can't have. Okay. Alright, well. Onward. Dead Raiders. Dead Raiders. Hey, what about you guys?
Hey there. They're gonna kill me.
Not if I could let you out. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, sorry guys. What if I could? Alright, this is where it's gonna get out. I got a plan for this too. It's gonna require some jet probably. Alright. Let's see how this goes.
Boss, will we be reaping any rewards from your new...
Okay, let's see. What do I want here? Aid. I want a stim pack. Started. And then I want some jet. Buff jet. Let's see. Psycho jet. What's damage? I don't care about psycho jet. Where's my good one? Oh. Med-X, that's the damage resistance. Okay, how are we doing? Nobody else around? The jet's gonna wear off, okay. I hear the sounds. Alright, so let's see.
Let's see you do a bit more before you die. Damn it!
Yeah, I hear the sounds. Jesus, who's plummeting me? We've got some good shots in there, but run, dude. Alright. Hey, I like that. Who's fighting who here? Potched. I gotta pick out the right people to shoot here. Can't just go willy-nilly. Oh, there we go. See you. I hear you. Where are you? Uh-oh. Hey, dang it, you're drilling me. Alright. Come on now. Okay. This is my main concern, is staying healthy. Alright. Because I'm going to run out of drinks here. Yay, you guys think you can do that, so... Who's next? Where's the next one? Anyone? Okay. Okay. I need water for all these stim packs. Where is it? I see them. The sludge. Okay. Hey, Raider Waster dude. Guess what? We're in the shit now. Oops, I shouldn't cuss on this. I try to keep my channel mostly clean. So that's a beverage. Let's see. Okay. Let's not get our butt shot off here. Oh my goodness. Okay, one group of people down. Now there's a number of ways to continue forth from here. Because the quest says I can go turn on the power now, doesn't it? Hunt down and kill Nisha Mags. And then I thought it said turn on the power. Restore power to the Nuke World power plant. Which should be up here. Oh yeah. Okay, so do I want to restore power? I think I might actually do it that way. Oops. Oh, I can walk, I just can't run. Okay. I think that may be preferable, because I think what I'd like to do before I go take out the rest of the gangs is get a companion, and I'd like to get the Red Rocket running. So this is going to make my character very tired, but I know I have a whole bunch of Nuka-Cola with me. Oh, yeah, and then I gotta walk by here. There's going to be a bunch of raiders out here. It's okay. Me and my companion, whoever it's going to be, whether it's Kate or Preston or whoever I want to grab. Probably Kate. She's good in fight. So now I can properly head out. Ooh, and here comes darkness. Oh my goodness, darkness with kind of a storm going on. Right. Yep. Time to finish this. Who else do I have to kill? I thought it said 4 people. Mason, William and Megs. Alright, because they're brother and sister. They're in the same thing. They're tied together. That'll be easy to do. I want to see if this is how this works, though. Cave cricket meat. What I want to see is if I go out to the power plant now and turn it on, can I go to the red rocket and get a hold of it? There it is, off in the distance. Ominous. This is never good. Yeah, there it is. Deathclaw Station right there. Oh no, no, no. Deathclaw Alpha, oh my gosh. That's not what I wanted to see, was some big old name Deathclaw. Mutant Slayers. Well, Deathclaw meat though, take that. This place always spawns a Deathclaw, and sometimes two, so this is... And there's one of the other ones. Deathclaw meat. He took care of that one, the Alpha. The Alpha took care of that guy. Ooh. Sounds of battle. And I know there's a place to sleep right up here. But sleeping out here in the open seems like a really bad idea. There is a bed though. There's a couple of them. Wonder if I shouldn't just do that. This could be a really bad idea. Alright, we'll save the game. Let's sleep until morning and see if that doesn't give us a little bit of vision. Lethargy, package from you feel ill. Okay, well I have enough antibiotics to take care of that. At least the storm is gone and we can see it. Aid. Food. Drinks. Aid is going to be antibiotics. Thirsty from lack of water. How am I doing now? Better, but still parched. Coca-Cola bottle added. What else? Properly hydrated. We're ready. Alright, let's go do this thing. Get her done. Yeah, I always felt like it was a little ham-fisted, a little hackneyed, that the quest requires you to do certain things before you can go turn on the Nuka-Cola power plant. And I also just kind of feel like they missed a lot of opportunities to do some things for characters that want to be good aligned. And I get it, you know, Nuka World is made primarily for people who want to play a raider and who want to be evil, but there's a lot of really cool content in here, and the park is really neat. But if you're a goody two-shoes style player like I am, then it's rather annoying that you can't do things like get Gage on your side. You know, Gage seems like a somewhat reasonable being. Hey, are you guys mine? You must be. How you guys doing?
Hi, how are you?
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna turn this place on. Hopefully it doesn't respawn. Gosh, that would be really annoying if it respawned in the span of a day because I did the quest in the wrong order. But getting back to Gage, Gage seems like a reasonable fellow the way he's written. Yeah, there's all our feral pools. So. And it seems like you should be able to convince him to change his allegiance more or less. You should be able to say, Gage, listen, this whole raider thing, it's not me. I've created all of these really nice, peaceful settlements out in the Commonwealth. We defend ourselves from you guys. We have farms, we have food, we're trying to rebuild a life. And I really just want to put an end to the raiders. So I'll make you a deal. You come with me, you be my muscle out in the Commonwealth, you help me restore civilization, help me put an end to all of these idiots out here. And in exchange, you'll have a really great place to live, and you can kind of be top dog. I'll let you run security. How's that sound? Okay, so I can't go in there. This is all very confusing. Where am I going? Yeah, there's that room there. Let's see what happens there. Zombies, zombies, more zombies. Getting through this thing is a labyrinth. I always appreciate how Bethesda makes these dungeons so that they're very linear, because it's a lot less confusing to the player to go through a linear dungeon. But at the same time, it's a bit of a... It's unrealistic, and it's a bit of a problem when you're trying to go through there like a second or third time like I am. But I get it, I totally understand why they designed their dungeons the way they do, and it's actually really well done to make them linear dungeons that don't feel like linear dungeons. And what did I do? I just walked out the same way I came in? Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, brother. Okay. Let's see, without a trail of bodies to find your way through, it's a little bit problematic. Okay. Alright, so there's only one way to go. So we have to go down first. Let's see, will changing the quest help? Yes, because now I only have the one way out. Alright. And this way doesn't go through here, so you gotta go this way. Okay. And around this ramp, and over here. Now here's where it kind of splits up in two directions. That goes nowhere. So it's got to be this way. That's one of those times when a Bethesda dungeon forks off a little bit, and it can create some confusion, but it's cool. I'd rather they do the forks like that than not do them. Alright, this goes in here. Now, which way gets us closer to the end game here? Not this way, right? Because that just goes up there. Alright. So we actually want to go down here. A shot glass. I like shot glasses. Yep, I remember. Yeah, so here's the glowing one. We made it to the glowing one. That means we're making progress in the right direction. Cells, nice. There's that. This is a dead end. So we have to go through here. Then we have to turn around here. Okay. I'm kind of remembering all of this. Now we can finally start to make our way up some stairs. This is, yep, that was just a room. We're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting, now we're really making some ascent. Okay. I'm gonna get to the right place. My friends, it's time for some power. That's what I want to see. The power turned on. Then the red rocket truck stop. And then I should be able to scavenge enough material. Hey.
Yeah?
Good job, guys. How you doing? It's over in that building. Okay, let's go out here. It's good to see all you guys. Coming up here and scavenging for stuff that I left behind. Ooh, we got another storm a-blowing in. Okay, can we get through that door, or do we have to go out this way? I think security gate is open now. It's open, and now we can get in here. Hey, Cappy. How you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, the power is going to be turned back on. Oh, what do we have over here? Duct tape, which I love. Let's make sure we scavenge everything correctly. There is a Nuka-Cola in there. There is an advanced safe lock. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. What do I have here? Pipe revolver. Strengthened fiberglass. Medium combat armor. Like, I don't know if that's better than what I have. Both of those things look kind of good. Alright, here we go. Yeah, baby. Light the fires. Oh, I love this. Heck yeah. I gotta hand it to Bethesda. They know how to put some cool moments in their games. Alright, ladies and germs. We're ready to roll. Let's go get the red rocket truck stop, shall we? I don't know why the trees twitch out like that, and some of the other things in the game that do that. It's always really bothersome. There's some part of Bethesda's engine that is a little wiggy, but still, it's pretty cool the fact that on this engine they've basically built both Skyrim and Fallout 4. Now the Fallout 4 is a little bit different, and the folks who worked on the code for SKSE, Skyrim Script Extender, and the Fallout Script Extender are the primary people who can tell you about that. But for all intents and purposes, it's a very similar engine, and yes, it's had its bugginess. Oh no. Okay, accepts AD, cycle target. E, accept. I don't like you guys. That's why I like to keep the exploding gun, at least one exploding gun in the game for sure, because exploding ants are a pain in the... Look at that, where I was camped out, there's a bunch of them now. They're like, ooh, we smell him. We smell his pheromones. He slept here last night. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys alone, because that's not anything I want to deal with. What do we have down here? Oh my gosh, what is that? I hate the crickets. Gosh darn it, I hate the crickets. hate the crickets. Who else? Oh, there you are. Alright. Premium oil can. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go through the park in this direction. Red Rocket is basically due east of here. Who's fighting whom? Oh, I got you. I got your help. Here we go. You guys ready? Let's see what we're dealing with. Packer Waster. I don't know who you guys are fighting, but what the hell?
When are you gonna start bringing it?
Right now. Does that work for you? I don't know who you guys were fighting. Jesus. You guys really suck, Cave Cricket. I hate you guys. I think they were fighting super mutants or something over there, but we're gonna do this, and we're gonna drink a little bit because I'm better but still parched. Those things over there, those you can see those big ugly orange nests on the side of the wall over there. That is a do not mess with situation. Oh my goodness. Those little guys are a right pain in the butt. I think they have some kind of toxin that just totally butchers you. If I remember correctly. That's a nope. Not gonna do it. Yeah, so we're gonna do with the whole park here. Where does the map say? Where is this the Red Rocket? I don't think so. This is the township area. It might be up in here somewhere. I'm definitely think the way to get to it is to go between the Kitty Kingdom and the World of Refreshment over there. You want to go between them and then go east. And that's where the Red Rocket will be. The problem is, I'm not carrying a lot of components that I need. And I don't know how much I can scavenge. Most of my good stuff is back at the mountaintop, so I'm gonna have to make a trip over there, and then in that trip I'm gonna have to walk all the way back out here. But fortunately, if I get the Red Rocket set up, I can get something out here. I can either, I know what I'm gonna do. Get legendary Bloodworm. Pistol of Freezing. Hey. I don't need you guys right now. Bloodworms. No, so what I can do is I can go back to Fizztop Mountain and use a salvage beacon and send all this stuff to this Red Rocket. Or, if I have the right components, I can put up a settlement beacon and pull somebody in and use them as a supply line. Or, I can build a bike and travel back to Hangman's Alley and supply line someone from there. And now we deal with the gunners. I haven't saved in a while, so I should probably do that. Is that a turret? Oh, okay. Protected by who? Where is the red rocket? That area up there is really neat. It's like a whole gunner thing going on. And it's just a neat little deal. Grab this chick's loot. What do you got there, Gunner? Ghoul Slayer's microcarbon light synth leg. Plasma cartridge. Plasma rifle. It was a tour, but it's a dead one. Where's the red rocket? There it is, right down there. Uh-oh. I'm over encumbered. By how much? 461? Oh, I didn't want buff jet. Ah, dang it. It's not exactly what I wanted. I just wanted the buff out. The world. It looks so weird. It's interesting because I just watched the latest Dread movie with Carl Urban with my stepson. I've seen it twice now. And they have that drug in there called slow-mo, which is basically like jet. It's pretty interesting. Plasma. There's always something over there in that building. There's always gunners or something. Yeah. Oh, and that's why I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use just a straight up buff out. Let's see what we can do down there. Is there a quest over in that little town? I can't remember. You can now use it. Thank you. Okay. Excellent. Let's immediately start scrapping stuff. Let's get the junk out of the way. Oh, this is great. There's a bunch of junk here too. The battery. Let's see about that. That. Give me that. Can I put together a settlement beacon? And there's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, there's a safe. Get rid of that. There's a big battle going on, isn't there? I hear a lot of explosions. It's pretty impressive. That's useless. Okay. Oh my gosh. Bunch of stuff laying on the ground here. Okay. Get rid of that. What's in here? Let's see what we can build, because what we can build will determine our approach to this. Can we build a settlement beacon, or can we build a car?
That's it.
Alright. What's our choices? Let's see here. What's this special? An iBot. Oh, I don't care about that. Okay. Power. Generator. I have enough to build one generator, and I need a crystal and a copper to build that. Or I can build can't build a car. I need one more leather. I need one leather to build a car. Okay, I can get leather from something out here. I guarantee I can get leather from something. I mean, if nothing else, I can go raid those guys. Leather is what I need. Alright. Leather. Let's see what's out here. Resources of steel. Okay, so I need leather. How encumbered am I? 464. Alright, I know exactly what I'm going to do to get that leather. If I had to guess, I think this lady's combat outfit over... Oh, wait a minute. What about my own stuff? Apparel. All this stuff is unique. I'm going to grab her stuff. Because I think that'll do the trick. I think somewhere in there she's going to have some leather on something. I could be totally wrong about that. Plus is there anything else down here? I may just have to raid these gunners. What has she got? Medium combat armor, leaded, reinforced, and a gunner harness, which I don't think I can do anything with. What's down here? A trench. Some junk. Okay. If I can't get it off of her, then we'll go to where all that firefighting was, and we'll grab pieces from those people. Better but still parched. Okay. This is the one red rocket that I usually don't spend too much time making livable, though, because you really have to have defenses on this thing 24/7. You gotta have a bunch of stuff pointed at that house, because that thing respawns like crazy, and those guys are always coming down here and raiding it. So, oh, leather. Wait a minute, got a workbench right there. Yeah, this will work. Hold on, this might work. What's in here? Tool chest. Leather. Give me some leather. Cool. What's this if I do it? Lead. Oh my gosh. Leaded gives me lead. Light combat armor chest piece. Steel. Medium combat armor left leg. Steel. Oh man. Dang. Strengthened fiberglass. This gives me leather. Yes. Oops. Okay, hold on. Can we get a car? Yes, we can. Alright. What do I want to make? A car or just a motorcycle? Let's just make a motorcycle right here. Hot diggity dog. Oh, I have one other thing I want to make. This building, yep, build with cloth. Great. This is what I want to write about there. Super. Okay, guys. Jeez. Let's go to Hangman's Alley. Oh, this is good. We got the red rocket ready. Let's go to Hangman's Alley. Grab my person. Get another person over here. We need to take a look. Actually. Oh, we can't do it until we're in the Commonwealth. Okay. I got fuel. Let's go to Hangman's Alley. 6 fuel. I'll make some more fuel while I'm there. It's been a while. I miss the Commonwealth. I miss my peeps. My choices here are Preston Garvey, Kate. I'm trying to think of companions I want to take with me. Ada would work. Thirsty from lack of water. Okay, well. How are all you guys doing? It's the Commonwealth.
The whole Commonwealth carry something before you cripple yourself.
Oh yeah, I could take Piper too, couldn't I? Material mod. Brother of Steel Initiate paint. Brother of Steel Initiate, also paint only. For bonuses, apply a material also. So that would mean... Oh, there's the Tesla left on materials. Oh, I see. Lightweight alloy. Increases agility, increases strength +1 when all pieces converted. I see. And then gunner paint, military plate, gunmetal gray paint job, thermal coating.
What the?
Oh.
Something's out there.
What's out there? I just got here. What are you guys talking about? There's a lot of people here. Holy cow, how many settlers are there? Oh, and there's another cow.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is all...
Gosh, I hate having those things wandering around here. There was a robot. Yes, I know.
Easy living, this ain't.
Let's get you over here and get this in there. Store all junk. Thank you. And all other junk that I don't want to deal with. Oh my goodness. How do I have so much stuff? It's the weapons, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Pipe pistol. I forgot about this. 10mm auto pistol of freezing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's all these guns. Oops, I want my operator. Where did it go? What did I do with it? Operator, that's mine. Flare gun, Fat Man, gangrene, plasma rifle, combat shotgun. Now we're where we want to be. Let's make some fuel at the chemistry station. Let's make some food.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Red scorpion egg omelet. Utility. Oil. Vegetable starch. I need this.
That hurts.
I need some more potatoes.
Everything hurts.
Okay. I need some fuel. I'm thinking that Preston would be a fun person to take along. Holy cow, how many people are there here? Jeez. Well, I've been away, so this is what happens. Hangman's Alley says 16. Oh my goodness. Okay. One of you guys has got to be, yeah, assigned to something, assigned to something. You're not doing anything. I got the perfect job for you. As soon as I get... Orbit Red Rocket Truck Stop. Nuka World Red Rocket Truck Stop. Confirm. I'm going to move a bunch of you guys to that Red Rocket. You can move. Red Rocket. No. Not to the castle. To Nuka World Red Rocket Truck Stop. And you're assigned and you can move to the Nuka World Red Rocket Truck Stop. And then, who else do I have? Nick, that's okay. I still have 14 people. Who are you? You're assigned. You need to move. Who are you? You're assigned to something. Alright, hold on. It's getting me a little way. Drug, utility, fuel. Okay. Let's see. I can make more beds, but do I want to? Is the question. I suppose I should. That would take care of 2 people right there. It's like trying to parallel park here. Hey, got a level out of all that. Alright, my character's gonna eat, sleep, and go sleepy bye. So guys, thanks for watching as always. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. I will do my best to respond to it, and I will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.